Howdy folks, welcome to Mower Mike's Garage. Today in the shop we got the old Troy-Bilt TB130XP with a Honda GCV160 on top, and today we're going to show you how to clean the carburetor. Very simple task, and I'm going to try to do it just with a safety pin. So save a little money, get your mower running, and let's zoom on in and knock this sucker out. Alright, let's get to some carburetor cleaning. The first thing you're going to notice, I have the carburetor pulled off said Honda lawnmower. Now, I've already made a fantastic video on replacing the carb that gives full description on pulling the carb off, putting back on. I'll put a link below. It's the best on the interweb. So we're going to skip all that boring part and go straight to the guts of it. So we got our carb, very simple carburetor. What we need to do is remove the nut, the bolt off the bottom. That is a 10mm bolt. This is a 1-bolt carburetor. All right, taking the bolt off. Now underneath it, you're going to see that thing is a little bit dirty, as we can see. The carburetor, real simple. What it does, compare it to a toilet. So we got a toilet float. The water comes in, the gas comes in here, fills it up till the float goes boop, till you get the right level, and then that's what cuts the fuel off, keeps a constant level. Then it sucks it through here, through the jet. So if you have a clog here in the filler or a clog here in the sucker, you've got problems. Now, the majority of the time, your problem is in the sucker, the jet that sucks it up in there. Now, there's a jet in there. It is best to remove it. Now, I've got a specialty tool I'm going to try here. This here is a Briggs & Stratton 19061, an actual jet remover. You can use any screwdriver. It slides in there. It's got a little head on it. You just want to get the biggest one possible that you can fit in there. You can see this thing, yeah. This thing kind of sucks. Let me get an actual screwdriver for this thing. That dang tool was $30. So you can see, we're going to go back to old-timey screwdriver. Slide it in there. There we go. Now the jet's going to unscrew. I know this is a thriller. There we go. Sometimes they're going to be stuck in there, but just give it a little umph and it should crack. You just want to make sure that you get that screwdriver across both sides. Come on. All right. So we've got the jet out of the carburetor. You can see right here, this is the little tiny jet. Now what happens is they get clogged up. So you should be able to see blue through that jet, but it is clogged up. So if you unclog this, 90% of you are going to have a running lawnmower. Now, how do we unclog it? I'm trying something a little different. I got a safety pin. So let's shove it in there, see if this works. I don't know, I never cleaned a carburetor with a safety pin. Come on. You just need something small to shove in there. That's what she said. All right, so that didn't work. Now the best thing, I got some Behrman B12 carb cleaner. Go ahead and put your safety goggles on. There we go. That's getting her done there. And then kind of blow it out with the mouth. Again, I am not a professional. But you can see right there, you can see all the way through it. See that little blue dot? You want that clean, and you can look through it and make sure it's nice and fresh and clean. You want that round blue dot just to make sure that's clear. So you can see we cleared out the carburetor. Now there's different ways to do it. You can use a little piece of wire. There are carburetor brushes, which are pretty handy. The safety pin obviously is too big, whatever. You just want to get that hole clean. All right, so back here at the carburetor itself. Now, we do want to test out to make sure this is clean right here, because sometimes it does get clogged up when you're filling the carburetor with gas and it's not actually getting gas. Now, the way you can do this, I'm going to go ahead and do the old blow test. Let's see if we can hear it. You can hear it when I pop that up. It stops. So that means it's working. Now, if you blow through it and you don't hear anything, that means you got some issues. But for those of you who want extra credit, to take the needle out, you just pull that out, pull this out, pull that out, and right here, this is the little needle. So what you can do, you can go through and clean that, and then also clean up in here the needle seat. So I'm going to shoot it with a little carb cleaner. You can see it shoots out there, shoots out there. This is going to be the quickest carb cleaning video on the internet. Because guys try to make it way too complicated and do a 30-40 minute video, when really all you need to do is clean out that main jet and you're good to go. It's always good to check out the floater. All right, come on. There we go. And we got our jet. Just go ahead and screw it back in there. When you screw it back in there, make sure to put the slotted part towards the bottom. See right there, it's got the little slot, so that's what your screwdriver goes into. Go ahead and screw that sucker in there with your screwdriver, not with your $30 tool. I got so excited about that dang tool. All right. Make sure she's all the way down there. And then once you get it in there, you might clean out the bowl a little bit because these things get nasty. What happens is that after a couple months, fuel sits in there with that ethanol and it just gums up things. I don't know exactly how it gums it up, but it does. And you really want to try to keep all the same gaskets on here if you can. Boom, boom. These gaskets are actually pretty good compared to the Briggs & Stratton ones I've messed with. Now, this is an old carburetor. These are old gaskets. I did a different video on a $15 carburetor that worked fantastic off Amazon, but there is something said to use the original Japanese carburetor. So folks, that is how you rebuild a Honda carburetor. So I'm gonna go ahead and strap this thing on and make sure it works for you folks. And that's it. It's super easy. Don't be scared. And don't go taking it to the freaking lawnmower repair guy for $300. Oh, wait a second. We got one more we might check out here. There is a jet underneath here. So I almost forgot about this one. So you always want to clean this out too. So there's a little hole right there, and when your carburetor's surging, sometimes that's the issue. So I like to go ahead and just give it a little squirt-a-rooski. Make sure it's clean, and then put that screw back in there. All right, I know this was like super professional, but all right, I'm gonna strap that back on there and we're gonna see if it works. So we got the gas on. Let's see if this works with my super quick carburetor cleaning. Again, this engine has not run in a very long time. As you saw, that carb was clogged up. Let's see how she runs. Oh. I'm sorry. When you're good, you're good. That was awesome. Again, super easy. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. But yeah, tackle it. This was a fun one. So that's it for me for this week. I've got something brewing that's really weird for my next video. So stay tuned with that. Mower Mike's out. Catch you next time.